Hello and welcome back to Story Retold. We are going to finish playing the Vampire Diaries today, so let's get right into it. I'm going to put on my headphones now. So glamorous. Hair all over the place. Alright, so we were at the library. We were going to go into the library, but at nighttime it's not a very good idea because we'll get caught. So I'm going to head back to Elena's and change it to daytime. Oh, disc switched to 1. You know, I'm going to replay all these videos for myself after I'm done with this game so that I could see how many times I actually switched to discs throughout the entirety of playing this adventure game. That would be an interesting count. Alright, computer, you can load. I believe in you. Okay, to Elena's room here. Switching to daytime. It's daytime. Okay, out the door, down the stairs, rotate completely around. Great, now back to school and the library. Disc 2. All right. Think, computer. All right, so we're looking for the diary. Right here. I'm gonna... Now, I know as a player I've already gone through this diary and I've read through it. So I'm just going to click through a few more times so that the game registers that I did it. Great. And then we're also supposed to look at... Is it here? No, that's candle making. How about here? Runes, yes. We needed to refresh ourselves on the runes, which I have noted from the last time we played this. Great. I find it interesting that it makes a stone grinding sound when you close the book and put it back. Okay. Alright, now let's go to the hospital and talk to Aunt Margaret. Or Aunt Judith and Margaret, my goodness.
Oh, thank heavens you're here, sweetie. I've been so worried about you. There's been another attack, and I was afraid you might have been hurt, too.
See you later, Aunt Judith.
Please be careful, and be sure to be inside by dark. We don't know what this thing is that's attacking this town, so don't take any chances.
Oh, I'm a risk taker. I take all the chances. Alright, so I'm following the walkthrough now. I was hoping I could skip a step, but I haven't. I can't. So we head back to Elena's place. Back to disc 1. So we're supposed to re-look at something that is in Elena's room. Totally missed it. Alright, so if we look on the dresser, we can't get into our jewelry box. But Margaret was here. Oh, look at this, look at this. There's a key. Margaret, Elena, together sharing a key. I don't have the key, so Margaret must have it. Now we go back to the hospital. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Story of my life. Or disc switching, really. Okay, hospital. Switch to disc 2. Okay. Seriously, I need to count how many times it takes to switch discs in this while playing this game. Think, computer. All right. Okay, Judith.
Oh, thank heavens you're here, sweetie. I've been so worried about you. There's been another attack, and I was afraid you might have been
I
hurt,
still can't
too.
talk to... Did I do something wrong? I can't trigger this.
I'm fine, Aunt Judith. How's Margaret?
No better, but no worse either. Doctors don't know what to do. Margaret's condition doesn't change in a week. I'm going to have her transferred to the University Hospital in Fairfax.
Aunt Judith, do you know what Margaret did with the key to my jewelry box?
I just saw a little
Here.
key. Oh, yes, it was on her necklace when Stefan gave me her things. I have no idea when she put it there, silly little girl.
Great. We've got it. Let's go. I've already talked to Aunt Judith about all these things, but I guess the game just didn't register it, because I get to ask again.
See you later, Aunt Judith.
Please be careful, and be sure to be inside by dark. We don't know what this thing is that's attacking this town, so don't take any chances.
Great. Okay. We've got the key to my jewelry box, which I need to create the ring. Just come on. Okay. And we're back to the jewelry box. Use the key on that. And we take the class ring here because we can insert a gem into it. Perfect. Now what do we do? We've got the lapis brooch. We need to change it to nighttime now. I wonder how many day-night sequences we have gone through. And Aunt Judith is still there at the hospital with Margaret. It's like, by this point, it's like Margaret's in a comatose. I mean, she kind of is, but... But doesn't Aunt Judith eat? Change clothes, shower, leave the hospital? Where was I going? It's daytime. Why is it daytime? I'm supposed to be nighttime. No. It needs to be nighttime. Whoops, that's not what I meant to click on. Click on the bed. Make it nighttime. Come on. Alright, please be nighttime. Rotate, rotate, rotate. There, now it's nighttime. Now let's go to the church, right? The cemetery?
Good heavens, child, what's happened to you? You shouldn't be out here at night. It's very dangerous. Get medication home. Your aunt would all in shock if she knew you were out wandering around at this time of night.
Okay, odd. So in the walkthrough, you're supposed to change it again. Change the nighttime-daytime sequence again. Which I would have never guessed to do.
Wake up. His power is getting stronger. He must be bound quickly. Use the binding spell, or he'll have the ultimate power he came for. Then everyone will die, even Stefan. Oh, here. Take this ring. You must take it. It's your only chance.
She made the ring for me. Right here. How did she get into my house? It's kind of creepy. Alright. We're on the last page of our walkthrough. So things are about to get serious. Okay, it says that we can go to, it says that we can go to the hospital and talk to Stefan. Whoa. Oh, thunderstorms. I like thunderstorms. We don't get nearly enough here in the state of Washington because it's so mild here. The weather is really mild here. But comment below in the comment section, you guys, if you get thunderstorms where you live. And are they scary? Are they fun? Are they dangerous or annoying? Tell me. Because in this game, it's creepy. Okay, Stefan. Sorry, I had to take a break real quick, but we're back. Oh, the thunder.
I've been worried about you, Elena. The power's growing stronger. I can feel it. Look, just promise me that you'll be careful from now on, okay? Tell me what you discovered. Maybe I can help you.
I've got everything, Stefan. And Bonnie and Mrs. Flowers just came to tell me it's time, that he's drawing in his power.
Please?
Will you come with me, please?
I mean, I can do it on my own, fine, but help would be good.
I can't. Force return. I barely drove him off this time. I'm afraid he knows that I'm weak, and if he does, he'll be back. Whatever he takes from me, I'll make sure I protect Margaret. But that means you have to go alone. Go now while there's still time. My heart will be with you, Elena.
Okay, fine, I'm gonna go on my own then. Oh boy. Okay, we are now going off to the church. Oh, CD1. Okay. Okay. We're getting so close to this big finale. Come on, computer. I'm anxious. There's the church. Go inside. Down to the depths. Okay, what was that unlocks this? Fence post? Which is weird. Here, I'm gonna stab you in the statue face with a fence post so that I can unlock stuff. Okay, I'm supposed to put the candle in here somewheres. Ah, there we go. Okay, the black candle, yep. And then light it with the matches. And then we burn the vervain. Okay. Alright. So the next part of the ceremony is to enter... I can't hear myself think, it's so loud. Is to enter in the runes in the correct order. So first we have Thurisaz, which is this. Then Manas, which is that. This reminds me of Curse of Blackmore Manor, and it's a Drew game, because we have to decipher runes in there too. Udaras is next. Heal is next, and then Perdro is last. We have summoned the owl. Oh. It's not a bat, a vampire bat, it's a vampire owl. It's Mikhail.
Imagine meeting you in a place of death and decay like this, Elena. But I'm really very impressed by you. I never guessed you would make it this far. But I am afraid that the spell ingredients and the ring will do you no good. You're too late, Elena.
No, I'm not.
I am too strong for you to defeat.
Nuh-uh.
Even with Stefan's help.
Girl power.
But before you help me complete my quest, surely you have some questions.
Why are you doing this, Mikhail?
Why? Because I never died, Elena. And I never intend to. My own mother made me what I am so that she would never experience the pain of losing her only child. But after centuries, when at last I fell in love with a woman worthy of being my mate for all time, she tried to destroy me. She killed the woman I loved. But she was not strong enough for me. So I killed her.
What? You killed her mom?
What about Caroline, Mikhail? She has to know what you are. She'll bring help and they'll stop you.
Oh yes. Caroline would know what I am. Much more than that, Elena. You see, Caroline was becoming a vampire too.
What?
She found that allowing me to feed on her blood from time to time was a small price to pay for eternal youth and beauty.
Vanity.
But I'm afraid I got a bit carried away tonight and used her strength entirely. They'll find her body in the art gallery in the morning.
What?
I still don't understand, Mikhail. Why did you attack Margaret?
Children are filled with the full potential for life. They are not soured by its disappointments or made bitter by the anger of living. They are truly the vintage of life. And your sister, she was the sweetest of all.
You jerk.
I'm sure that you will be pleasantly reminiscent of that day.
Alright, that does it. I'm gonna take the
And
dagger
now,
and stab you.
With your blood, drawn by the brass-off dagger,
You just took
I
my
will
dagger.
at last have the ultimate power. Nothing will ever dare threaten me again. No human or vampire will ever be able to stand against me. And the world will be mine. For the taking!
Okay, and then we take the Ring of Power and we go to the columns. Ow!
Love you. I miss Stefan.
Oh, snap.
Elena, I couldn't let you be here all alone. I'm sorry I left your sister unprotected. I couldn't stay away. I gave up hope of ever finding someone centuries ago. And I met you. I didn't think we'd make it through this night, but I had to take a chance. I couldn't risk losing you.
You
Aww.
made it, Stefan. You won't lose me. I'm so happy.
Considering the way things are, I have no right to ask. I mean, I'll understand if you say no. After all, I broke my promise. I left Margaret unprotected so I could come after you. No one like you should be stuck with someone like me.
Okay, so we've got two options. Should I be angry at him and choose this option? I think not. I think I'm going to go with the more romantic option.
Don't you see, Stefan? If you hadn't distracted Mikhail, made him step into the circle, he would have killed me. He'd have his ultimate power by now. Everything good, everything innocent would have been lost, and you'd be running forever.
No. Not forever. Mikhail would have caught me eventually, but I wouldn't have cared. Not if he'd already destroyed you. There's so much like...
Like who, Stefan? You're not making any sense.
Like the angels on the cathedral when I was a little boy. I used to stare at the faces of the stone angels for hours. And I promised myself that one day I'd marry one.
Mary, huh?
So fragile and beautiful. But now I'm lost to them. To any real girl. I'm a prisoner of the night. I'm a monster.
No. Well,
I don't believe it. You're not a monster, Stefan. You stayed to help us, to help Margaret. You could have left. Please, Stefan. I want to be with you. Always.
always. Okay, but I want to know what happened to Margaret. Did she get better? Or is she, like, doomed to be in a comatose forever? I don't know. But what a cute little ending. Yeah. Definitely a girl game. But now I'm glad to have known how the game actually played out. I can finally say that I have played and completed the Vampire Diaries, which, I mean, if you guys are collectors, then by all means, go out and see if you can't find a copy. Check garage sales, thrift shops, antique malls, whoever might be selling the games. Anyways, thanks again for watching, you guys. Until next time, be good agents of good storytelling. I'll see you around.